What is the difference between an atheist and a theist? A person who is God fearing, God loving, and the person who believes there is no God. Both are in love. That nobody has understood. Both are doing their job. One person is telling he has to hold on to something called a God so that he'll get the strength to carry forward. He has to hold on to the daddy's hand so that he can understand the daddy. Another person says, no, I do not believe in daddy, I believe in my mother. But both are the same. Both together only can create a love child, positive and negative. Only can create electricity. That is the love relationship between the husband and the wife, mother and the father, the atheist and the theist. Jyoti Basu, born Jyotirindra Basu, born on 8th July 1914 in Kolkata, died on 17th January 2010 in Kolkata, in West Bengal, was an Indian politician who served as the Chief Minister of West Bengal state from 1977 to 2000. He was one of the co-founders of the Communist Party of India and a member of the Politburo of the party since its inception in 1964 till 2008. He was noted to have been the longest serving Chief Minister in an elected democracy at the time of his resignation. 23 years as a Chief Minister of one single state at a stretch in West Bengal. Yes. Jyoti Basu was a communist who says there is no God. Then who is God? They do not believe in the name of God. Karma Yoga. Keep doing work without expecting results was communist theory. But that was in the holy book of the Hindus called Karma Yoga. So it is mingled, but except they used a different term. They said to the people's rights, they are bringing up the people to the level, in the level of equality, to create a conscious state, to make sure that everything is shared equally, to give respect equally, was the communist theology. But they don't want to go to the church or the temple or the masjid. So God doesn't exist, they do not do the prayers. But in the same state, the person who ruled for 23 years in Calcutta, the biggest God drama takes place is in Ramakrishna Mission with Swami Vivekananda, ISKCON Guru Prabhupada, Anandamargi Sarkar. All the spiritual leaders were born and did all the dramas over there. And the biggest temple festival was the Kali and the Durga temple festival. They couldn't stop it. Even though the communists was against, all these communists were in the dancing tune of the goddess Kali. Such was their relationship. Only the people on the lower grade things, there is no relationship and they keep on fighting. But the leaders knew they are in love with God. They are in love with the God-fearing people. When Mother Teresa arrived in Calcutta, Jyoti Basu was in love with Mother. In fact, I think they were exchanging love letters. What kind of love letters? We do not know. Mother on one side was God-fearing and God-loving Mother Teresa, and Jyoti Basu used to call her every day. He could have called God, he could have gone to the temple, but he refused to go to the temple because then his power could have gone. He wanted to feel God, he wanted to touch God, he wanted to go to the temple, but communist doesn't allow. He's got the power, he did not want to leave the seat. He was a loving man. And to show that love, he looked at Mother Teresa, and Mother can anytime call him. Even when the cabinet meeting was going on, when Mother arrived, they stopped the cabinet meeting just to talk to Mother. Almost every day there was a call from Jyoti Basu to Mother. When Mother was admitted in Delhi, Jyoti Basu used to call every day. And even when she was not well, Jyoti Basu used to drop without announcing and talk to the doctors to find out how is Mother. Mother means the lady who has got a connecting link with God. Is that right or wrong? Forget about right or wrong. So what I was trying to tell about Jyoti Basu, the communist, the atheist, and Mother Teresa, the God-fearing, the religious person, the theist, both are in love to create something beautiful. The communist was running to create jobs. Mother was trying to make sure that the poor who was suffering has to be taken care. Both need money from one source, the source of the rich. When the communists say rich is not available, rich should not be there, but then Birla was in West Bengal, yes. All the rich people were there for them to take the money to give to the poor, take the money to help the poor. That relationship is called yin and the yang. If you have understood that relationship, then the father and mother, the husband and wife fight could be the same. Both are in love. But you can see the couple shouting against, so powerfully against God. And God-fearing people shouting against communists so much. Mother and father shouting at each other. But when they are not well, they talk to each other. That each other talk is the strength of the family. So do not worry when there is a shouting going on in the house. Maybe they wanted to make love, yes. They wanted to understand each other. They are very much sure that one is atheist, one should be atheist in a house. Only then the house become very strong. But the only thing what went wrong with the communists is they were at the tip of the iceberg. They did not want to go deeper to think. Instant coffee. They wanted to take from the rich and give to the poor and collect some oats and sit on the chair, maybe. And the theist also the same, the God-fearing, the temple priest or the Gurujis or the Swamijis or the church father or the mullah, they are only on the tip of the, not deeper, deeper is not allowed. People have to fear the God. Come here, we will create problems. If there is no problem, then we will create a problem telling the Hindus are bad, the Muslims are bad, the Christians make them fight. When they fight, they are beaten up, they are in the hospital, the family is broken. Then we will tell them, now you come to our temple and the church. But deep down was never there. They were on the tip of the iceberg trying to take the money or trying to hold on to the seeds. Both were holding on to the seeds. The theist and the atheist, Jyoti Basu and Mother Teresa, they were in love. No doubt about such a beautiful love relationship was going on in West Bengal. And West Bengal, Calcutta is a city of love. It's beautiful place. Now they only talk the language itself of love. So there is no way they could have escaped. But what I was trying to tell you, that drama is going on. That drama disconnected us from loving our family. They have forced us to love the communists, they have forced us to love the God, the temple, but not our family. If they had told us the family, the pyramids could have been strong. The joint family could have been strong. The family tree could have been strong. If the family tree and the pyramid could have been strong, then this pyramid wouldn't have the time to run after the communist party to say Jindabad, Jindabad. Then this pyramid wouldn't have the time to go to the church and the temple and masjid to pray and sing and dance for the church father, for the Gurujis and the Swamijis and for the mullahs. So their houses will be empty. That is a business. Let the business continue. Don't worry about it. But make sure, let your house be your temple. Yes. Your house, this house is a temple. If we can purify this house, then these two people will not take you for a... You will go there. You will give to the communists what they wanted. You give to the church what they wanted. You have to give them because they keep the area neat and clean. Once in a while we can go and sit and chit-chat with them to make sure they got a beautiful garden. Yes. A beautiful budget going on a different side. But the strength to wipe out the poverty is Jyoti Basu has proved on the tip of the iceberg. Mother Teresa has proved on the tip of the iceberg. Both can work equally. Both are in love. If they both are in love, let us keep their love of father and mother and go deeper to strengthen the joint family. And talk to our relatives and the family tree is strong.